Okay, hello guys, long time no see. Today I want to work on my ChatGPT UI, which basically uses OpenAI API and API key to get response from GPT models. So you can see it on the right. It is deployed here. You can try open it. It uses GPT4 or GPT 3.5, depending on your choice. And well, it's just your plain simple ChatGPT UI. Hello, give me some TypeScript code example. React, let's say state management. So while it is thinking of what to answer me, first of all, you can see that um, it is waiting and thinking for quite long. But probably meanwhile, after some initial load, it can start giving answer just like ChatGPT official UI with server-side events. And basically that's what I want to do today first. So I'm using SvelteKit here. By the way, you can check code on the GitHub. It's open. You can self-host it. You just need open API key. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so plan for today. Stream the answer with server sent events. I sometimes call them server side events, but it's server sent events, which will give a feeling that ChatGPT gives you answer faster. Um, the challenge here might be, I just expect, or might not be, um, with Markdown viewer. So the answer that ChatGPT gives me here, and I configured it to give it this way, is with Markdown. So I can style some code pieces or highlight some special tokens in the text. It's quite handy. And when it will give answer, not single piece of the answer at a time, but piece by piece, it might be tricky for Markdown to render it, or it might work well. I don't know, we'll see. Next, I want to just copy answer, this whole text, whole thing, just a copy button somewhere here near the cross. Sometimes it might be useful to share it with someone. And next is copy the code snippet, just like this one. I want a copy button. Not sure how to do it yet, but we'll figure out. Then when I submit my question, you can see, first of all, this is text area and it has single line. But when I ask a question, now swelled, enter symbol is also added here. And I want to remove it. It just messes with me, triggers me a little bit. And the last one is to fix mobile view after submit. Basically same thing. When we get to it, I'll show how it looks on my mobile, but it's far from ideal experience and I want to improve it. Okay, great. So let's dive into the code. So here you can see I have it opened. And if you didn't see my previous videos, let me just quickly guide you of what to do, but really quickly. If you saw it, I know you will be pleased to hear it again. Basically, in the roads folder, there is only a single home page that you open here. And it uses some components to display these answers, this chat. Here you can see region chat, and iterates over all the messages in the chat. And depending on some statuses, it either show loading or some error debugging. Then in the bottom, it's a model selector on the right and text area input that we will handle today on the bottom. Basically, that's it. The only server side thing is this post endpoint, which we, well, send data to get response. It uses OpenAI SDK that we install with NPM to get some data from OpenAI. Plain simple, I'm sure you saw it hundreds of times already on different channels. Main function here is this one. I call it Sage, just as the name of the project. I give it all existing messages, some fake user ID. By the way, in some future streams, I think we will improve it so the application supports multiple users. Sign in, sign up, tracking of how much tokens you used, adding some budget to your account. Because right now I share it with my family and friends. I'm a little bit generous, but it might get out of scale if many more people will start using it. So I want to provide people some free tool so they can give it a try. So some free tokens, but not too much. And if people want to add more, they just use Stripe, add their card and pay for it for the tokens. Basically same price as they would pay for Open AI API, just maybe with a little bit of fee for the hosting expenses. Yeah, so basically that's the whole idea. I'm not going to make a lot of money from it. That's just an experiment and a tool for me to practice on. Okay, cool. So if we look at the network tab right now, when we send some message, you'll see the whole chat is sent. Here is the object that represents the chat. It has all the messages inside, ID. This is just some fake ID. Model that we picked. And basically that's it. I'm preparing slowly to be savable to a database that will have. So we can see other fields like ID, created that, updated that, title. But that's none of use right now. Okay, cool. So this is just plain simple REST API post request, and we're going to convert it to server sent event. How do we do it? If you Google for what is server sent event, you'll see different sources of information. Basically, this is on the client. You initiate something like fetch request to some path. It may be like /API/chats or something else like here. And then again, this is front-end part. It will keep sending you messages. Each message can contain some data, which you then handle somehow. It may be JSON, it may be plain text, up to you. In our case, it will be, well, pieces of the answer from ChatGPT model, which is text but markdown. Here we will also add it to some message full text and then render it with markdown. Okay, this is front end. On the back end, this is PHP example, but basically same thing. Main thing, we need to define header, which is content type event stream. And then in specific format like this, some event, some data, and here is a JSON. We will send this to the client. And here you can see they do it infinitively, like forever. We will do it until we have no more text from OpenAI. Okay, now how to do it with SvelteKit? If you Google SvelteKit SSE, you'll see there are some libraries for it, different solutions, but I really like this simple example. This is some guy's repo. I don't know this person's, but thank them for the example. It's plain simple. You'll see it right now. So let's go to example called current time. It has server part, it has front-end part. So on the server, this is a get response. We have post, but it doesn't matter. Here they create readable stream, which is just Node.js stream that is inside Node.js. It's not part of any library. This is part of a platform. And they define some function start and function cancel. So basically cancel will stop the stream after some time, and you can define condition. And inside start, they start interval that every second sends server time to some controller. So this controller is basically kind of a connection to specific client we are now communicating. And because after that stream is defined, we send back response, and then this function is, or this endpoint is finished. It has this readable stream background process with set interval. No, not process. I mean like function that run over and over again, but it keeps reference to controller, and the whole readable stream is kept in the memory. So over time, more clients connect. Each of them have their own readable stream and controller. And if we want to disconnect them, we can do it through controller. So we can keep a reference to this controller or the whole readable stream somewhere outside of this scope of this get API endpoint and manage it as we want. Okay, so as you can see, code is that simple. Front-end code, we define this event source that we just checked on the Mozilla website. On message, we basically save data to server time because it's just a new value for the server time, and that's it. On close, on dismount of the component, connection will be closed. Because this connection live forever, we need to disconnect from the server to avoid this leaking of, first of all, network connection, because it can be heavy on the server. If, let's say, we go to another component and we don't need this connection anymore, and also we don't want this event source to live in our memory forever, because that can lead to out of memory error. Okay, so let's try to introduce it to our code base. First of all, let's take, where we start? Let's start with the server actually. So let's take this and copy it here. So here in the code of existing post endpoint, let me tell you a little bit of what it do. It parses payload of request, which contains the whole chat. If something is wrong, it sends back 400 error with some details. Then we get the chat information, see if any of the messages are flagged, because OpenAI doesn't want us to send any bad content, and they check all the text that you send, and we mark it as flagged for the user. So we don't want to apply any new texts if previous messages were flagged. And then if everything is good, we save new messages array, got from OpenAPI, and return JSON, just as you would do with regular REST API and SvelteKit. Now, here, after this piece of code, I want to add creation of the readable stream. So we don't need this timer, I think. We just need to form this line. form our data. Okay, this we don't need it as well. I think so far. Nice. Okay. Now, because previously we used the sage function, which is a sync function that gives back all the messages back, it will be a little bit tricky to modify it. So maybe instead of that, because it do a lot of things, like if last message content is empty, when we started, when we finished, how long it took, flagging messages. For now, for simplest option, let's avoid all of this and let's use just where it is, OpenAI SDK object right here. And we want it to stream the answer. So it's been a long time since I last used OpenAI SDK. First of all, it is not the latest version, so let's update it just in case you guys want to follow, and you will get the latest version probably. So I use PNPM up interactive and to the latest version. And let's see what I have outdated here. Okay, I'll try to update as much stuff as possible. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Maybe it will break something right now. SvelteKit also upgraded to version 2, which I not yet familiar, but maybe we'll figure out right now. Okay, Tailwind forms should not be too critical. Typography, Markdown thing. Okay, I don't want to update Markdown too much for now. Maybe even let's deselect some. Let's deselect Svelte. Yeah, actually, let's only update OpenAI. I don't want this video to be bloated because I decided to update something that I cannot handle in real time fast enough. Because these were dev dependencies. Where are prod dependencies? Okay, let me stop this. Let's check it again. So basically, this is the only thing. Okay, let's do it other way. Install OpenAI latest. That'll be easy. And I think after this video, I should go and update all the packages. Okay, so we got the latest version. Nice. My ID was not sure it was updated. Back to the code. So let's first try to figure out from the autocomplete of where is the streaming option. I think it was inside completions, maybe inside chat. Chat completions, right? Okay. I think I should check a little bit of how I implemented this function. OpenAI chat completions. We have model, we have messages, we have user ID. Okay, let's copy all this. Okay. Okay. User ID is just a fake one. Okay, let's see what's going on here. What do we have wrong? Role user. Okay, let's figure out what's the type of it. system user assistant message. Let's say user content role name. That sounds interesting. Like in the same chat, they support multiple people speaking. Okay. Tool. Okay, this is definitely something new for me. Last time I was working with it, I played with some function calls. It was fun. Okay. So assistant role is not satisfied. Okay, let's look at our Zot schema. We have a role. By default, it is user, and all the roles are here. And we have assistant. We have also system, we have function. Okay, let's check again. What about assistant? Assistant, content, function call, name. I like this TypeScript long errors. It's like very detailed, but at the same time, you cannot figure out what's wrong. Role is not assignable to type assistant. Role user is not assignable to type assistant. Okay. So let's quickly check OpenAI Node API. That should be example that we just grab and use. Okay, this is good. Oh, also, this is what we need. Stream await. Okay. Okay, this should be the thing. So we await for next chunk of data from the stream. We form the string with difference, like new piece of answer, and then we send it to the client. Okay, the only thing I still need to figure out is this messages. Well, first of all, this lamp is blinds me. Second of all, let's look cool. That should definitely help. Yay. Okay. So what about these messages? Let's see what I have wrong. Chat completion, message schema. Okay, I just give it a go. Also, by the way, let's start our terminal. I mean our local environment. So this one we can close soon. Okay. First of all, we need also to update front end part. For that one, we need to go back to here and just grab this couple of lines. Yep. But the thing is, the messages and initiation of the whole thing is inside chat store. This is a custom store. And we do all the things through it. Okay, probably this is the place. Operation. Here is some state management, and here is our fetch request. Okay, so we need to replace it with this. We need to send some parameters. So with post request, we send the whole chat, but with event source, how do we do that actually? Is it like get request that we don't have a payload, or we have some? The only param I see is with credentials. Okay, well, let's ask ChatGPT itself to help us with it. How do I send a request payload JSON like for a post request, but via event source, I think. Event source. Server sent events. Well, it will take 50 seconds or something to get the response back. Oh, 9 today. Okay. WebSocket. No, not WebSocket. Oh, it doesn't support. Such as JSON. One-way channel from the server to the client, over which the server can send real-time updates to the client. And so it's just to use WebSocket, something like Socket.io library for it. Well, Socket.io is fun, and I use it in my work projects. But today's server sent events time. How do we do it that way? How? No, I still need to do it without WebSockets. What are other ways to handle it? While it is thinking, my guess is we can still send post request, but instead of waiting for response, which will be just some immediate answer this moment, like, okay, we acknowledge the response, you want answer. Okay, we got it, and we have your chat ID saved in our memory. And then right after it, I will subscribe to chats slash, and here would be ID. Oops. Like, hey, I know you have this chat ID in memory. Please start stream messages to me. That might work, I think. Let's see what ChatGPT would recommend. Okay, so it sends data here. Few ways. Uh-huh. Yeah, basically that's what it recommends, I think. Well, let's try my way. I'm curious. So we do this after we do this. We will need to manage state a little bit. So first of all, we need to show success or error in UI, like was the initial post acknowledged or not, or was there any validation errors or something. Then here, let me make it this way, chat ID. Here we getting stream. Let's call it stream for now. Okay, and on message, we will start modifying chat in the store. Okay. So let's do it this way. First of all, let's save this chunk property, and I think that will be just text string. Okay, next here we need to get current chat state. Okay, so then we need to update last message in the chat, or not update, but what is it called? Well, add to the end basically. Okay, yeah, we've got it. And then we need just to mutate the chat. Yeah. Okay, nice. I think that will start adding this chunk to my original question, but I will think it. Well, let's make it work first. Okay. Hey. Oh wait, I don't have this. Right. Mhm. This is post. Okay, so on the back end, this post endpoint will only acknowledge. It won't start the stream. So this part, I think we can move to here slash ID. Wait, what was it? I think it's square brackets. ID slash stream. Shit. It should be folder stream. And then plus server inside. Okay, I'll just paste the code here for now. But actually it will be get request here. Okay, cool. Nice. Now, these two request handlers should communicate via some shared store of all these chats that are ready to be streamed. For example, we could save it here. Let's just call it store for now. Link inside here. So the purpose of this file will be to export variable that will be like key value map. Export map with all chats that server keeps track of for streaming. Hey, Yes, that's what we want. Chat is our own property. Chats, where chats map. Okay, so in this endpoint, we will set it here, and we need to initiate the readable stream. Mhm. Yeah, so we need to keep track of the stream as well. Okay, probably we initiate stream here. We save it also to the map together with the chat itself. Then here, when it's time for frontend to receive the data, we get stream and chat from the map and start sending data to the controller. Sounds good. Okay, I need a break for about 5 to 10 minutes, guys. But I'll come back and we'll continue. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. So, we need to save the readable stream. And here we only need to fetch the stream. And here we will send the data. So basically we need controller. And then in the end, I guess we need to say controller, what is it, close? Close. Nice. Okay, so this part together with this part gets to gets to this end. So we initiate the stream. Wait. This is a readable stream. This is OpenAI stream. So many streams. Uh, I think maybe this stream we will return in response. This stream we will watch for chunks and send to the controller. So we need readable stream. We need controller. We need open AI stream. So all of them. Ah. Okay. Like this. And here we will save not only chat, but also AI stream, readable stream. Oh my god. Okay, let's save them to the outside variables then. Controller, readable stream, blah 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 blah. AI stream, readable stream. Chat completion. Let's not type them just now. Uh, okay, now everything seems to be saved. Controller. So many things. Okay. Here we just send back acknowledgement. Chat is being processed. Okay, that will work. We can do it inside try catch just to be safe. And we need to modify chat's map types. Okay. Readable stream default controller any. Okay. Cool. We need all that here. chat, open AI stream. No. That's all quite confusing, I'd say. Okay, let's export. Can it be like this? No, probably not. Okay, this way should work. Okay, this is better. Where is the store? Okay, now readable stream and controller. Okay, let's see. Is it all correct now? OpenAI stream. No, this is okay. We can ignore this message for now. I think maybe not actually. So this will be a sync operation, but stream will be created immediately, I think, and this value will be not defined yet. So maybe we can actually do it here. Yeah. Well, so we create stream, we create OpenAI request, we save all of them plus controller and the chat to our map. We return that chat is being processed. And then here we need to fetch that. Yeah. Query URL. I think it's URL params. No, it's not search params. It's part of the path, so it is this params. Okay. The type of it should be string, if I remember correctly. Okay, now let's oh, it remembers everything. I love GitHub Copilot. I think it helps me more than I even imagined. Okay, so the problem can be that chat is objects with stuff inside. I'd call it chat objects because inside there is a chat and other things. Also, this is defined. I do all these small tricks here and there right now just to make it work first, and then we will polish it and improve it and refactor it. Okay, so if it is not there, then, well, first of all, we can, of course, return for 404, but there might be a slight delay before this string is finished executing and this map is populated. So maybe we need to wait a little bit. Maybe there is some timeout we can set. So let's go simple first. We return 404. But if it is defined, we will start iterating over the stream. What? Maybe typing is wrong. Chat completion and stream. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's also modify this thing. Type chat completion chunk. Okay. Export type string. Okay, now everything related to OpenAI is in this file. So we import from here, stream, and the chunk. Oh, okay, good. Everything here is good. No. This problem is solved. We need controller. Controller is here. And we need a readable stream. Okay. Nice. Let's come back to the front end for a moment. So we do the stream. We do everything, I think. Let's give it a try. So I want to see logs. Hey. So the response was given immediately, but stream returned what? 404. And I think that's because OpenAI didn't give its answer first. So let's just add here a console log to see where it is defined. Okay, so what we should see here in the terminal of the backend is post request, then get stream request, and only after that we will receive this console log line. Yep. Okay, that means in the stream we need to wait up to some certain threshold. Let's say threshold is 30 seconds. So every second, let's say, we'll give it a try. Actually, we can see how long it takes. Let's ask different questions, different sizes of messages, and let's see how quickly it populates. So start time, time took ms got defined in ms. Okay, A is quite quickly. Now let's feed it with some piece of code. What does this code do? Okay. Again, it was quite quick. We got 2 stream requests. Why second was sent? Ooh, we got answer. Huh. Okay, we got it kind of working. But it was populated all the way. And it was added to the latest message, which is my message. But that is good. This is okay. We can easily fix that. Now, why 2 requests was sent? Cannot iterate over the consumed string. Consumed string. Okay, maybe we need to check if this stream is, I don't know, closed. Is there such a thing as closed? No. What's object? No. That's not that. I know what T is. Usage. What is usage? Is it usage of tokens? Ah, yes. Okay, let's solve it a little bit later. I'm not yet sure how to handle that double request thing, but we got some progress. Okay. So, thing is, we need this response to be sent first, and then we iterate over this. So my idea is I can set timeout. It can be just empty. We don't need to set it any delay. It's optional. Okay, inside we can mark it as a sync. TypeScript won't be happy about it because it thinks the function here should be sync one, but that's fine. What this will do is that will delay execution of this code to the next tick of Node.js cycle, whatever it's called, I forgot. That means response will be returned, and only then this code will be executed. Okay, let's check. So now response should be streamed. It will still be added to the same my message, but it should be gradual. Okay. What does this code do? I just paused the code again, just so it streams something for quite some time. Okay, so we need to initiate waiting. Here we didn't wait. Yeah, okay. This time no second stream thing was sent. Stream request. Now we need to wait for OpenAI stream to be defined. Try every, let's say 200 ms to get it. timeout 30 seconds. Okay, let's say we've tried. Promise. Timeout. Oops. Okay. So essentially, set timeout returns number, but the definition is timeout, which is always confusing for me. And I couldn't find the timeout type there. Maybe it's somewhere inside Node.js that I'm not aware of. Anyway, so every 200 milliseconds, we'll try to get data. If it is there, we clear interval, we clear the timeout that will reject the promise, and we will resolve the promise. Nice. Okay, we don't need this try, I think. That was just my thing to kick GitHub Copilot. Okay. Let's say it's -1, just so it's defined. Yep. Reject timeout. Oh, let's just return null. Yeah, let's resolve now. So we don't need try catch to catch rejected promise. We just check here. So it is either null, either it is this thing. Is promise actually, yeah, it is generic. Okay, this is correct, this is incorrect. Either return type of this function. Oh, okay, let's define the type. So here, this type I want to be defined as export type chat objects. Okay. Either chat objects. Okay, now TypeScript is happy mostly here. And if no chat objects, we just return new response chat not found. Or initiation took too long, which we saw is usually 500 milliseconds. Okay, cool. So after it, we schedule the fetching of the chunks, and immediately we return the string. Okay, should work now. Let's see. Hey. Ah. Okay, we got undefined. We got undefined and some error. A response body object should not be disturbed or locked. Okay, I should handle all these errors, but that's fine. Also, the server died. But we got some response and it was streamed. We got just undefined in the end. Undefined. So we need to do it until, yeah, if it's not defined, we just break. Okay, that will do undefined to not be in send. How long it took? 600 milliseconds. Okay, so let's check that undefined is fixed. Start the server again. Let's give it a longer piece of code to work with. What does this code do? Okay, it should stream somewhere here in the end. Oh, we got 200, but no answer. Something with the way I handle this streams is wrong. So probably this got defined, and then stream implement this this logic. Let me do some console log here. Have been defined. Yep. Now we are sending chunks. Yeah, let's log them. There will be a lot of log, but that's okay. Now we are closing the controller, and here we are returning the stream, which will happen first. Readable stream started. Okay, cool. Let's see where my logic fails. Yeah, let's ask something shorter maybe this time, or just send it anything. I see stream called second time for some reason. Yeah, okay. So this is when we got the answer. Chat objects has been defined, readable string has been started. And then response body object should not be disturbed or locked. What does it mean? Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. Okay, let's feed it with both endpoints text. Hey, I'm trying to make my OpenAI a Node.js SDK client to stream my stream answer. I'm using SvelteKit and server send events. I have two endpoints. Post to initiate the request, and get to stream the answer. Here they are. So post first, then get, and then the error. Okay, here is my terminal logs with the error that bothers me. Okay, this should do the trick, I guess. I hope it will understand what we're doing here. Meanwhile, let me see if we have any messages in the chat. We don't, because no one watches my stream yet. We need something more cool. I think I should plan my streams so people know when they will pop up, the schedule of them. I need to prepare them better, so I have to plan of what I'm doing, probably more detailed than I have now. And what do you guys think about the video quality and the audio quality? I'm trying to adjust my audio to be better. Let me know if it gets better. Okay, meanwhile, we got the answer. It looks like you having issues with the use of readable stream. The error indicates that the stream readable stream being returned in the get handler is being reused or has been read from already, which is not allowed. Yeah, maybe. The other message cannot iterate over a consumed stream suggests that OpenAI stream has already been consumed at that point. And to iterate over it again, you'd need to use a T method to create a pair of streams where reading from one does not affect the other. Well, that might be from the fact that we got double the streams. So here one ended and another one started. And that comes from our backend, I think. Sorry, backend, I mean frontend. So maybe this event source is kind of restarting itself. Maybe it got the message that like, oh, we finished somewhere. Let me check for other project I have where I already implemented the server-side, server-send events. So it's called Makeroli, which is some simple website for children to make movies. And here we stream the progress of merging the videos. So it uses FFmpeg, and this thing, this progress comes from backend. Yeah, I should have opened it. Let me refresh. I think it will reconnect to that stream. Yep. So here's the status. Okay, first of all, it is returned to be okay. It is event stream, yes, and it keeps sending data. 12%, 24%. So here it works fine. Let me reopen the code for that project to see what I'm doing wrong. So there, the endpoint is API movies ID slash status. API movies ID slash status. So let me make this bigger. So here we create readable stream, but right here, as I can see, and then there is an object that saves the controller just in case you reconnect. Yeah. So movie process is an object that you can report progress to some movie ID. But here we just attach the listeners, like this controller is a listener. And then when we do report, which is here, it gets all the controllers, I think, here, and it emits data into them. Okay, so probably I need to adjust my code a little bit. By the way, ChatGPT probably suggested that already. To fix these issues, revisit the code, avoid storing readable stream and controller in chat maps. Instead, yeah. Use team if you intend to use it in multiple places. No, we don't. We need to mark it somehow, probably in the map again, that hey, the stream has been finished, so get away. When creating a new readable stream, to the get request, don't store it. Yeah. Okay. So the server dies because our frontend sends second stream request. This is one. Second problem is we are reusing objects that we should not reuse. Yep. So we need to solve both actually. I know which one is more important. Let's fix both. So first of all, we should not create readable stream here in the post. So I will move this to here. We don't need to store it again. But anyway. Then we return the readable stream here. Okay. Now this piece of code. Yep. Let's remove this from here. Let's format it. Okay, should be better now. So only we do is define OpenAI stream. And here, get OpenAI stream. We create new readable stream. So let controller controller control yeah, stream on data. Yeah, this should do the trick. Controller here, controller there. Okay, let's give it a try. At least we should get rid of the readable stream error. But the error from getting chunks from this stream might still be present. Okay, hey, And yeah, for some reason, streams reopens. Why is that? We haven't got any data first. Hmm. Ended. The stream has been ended. Okay, let's give it a bigger piece of code so it's slower and easier to track. So after this ended here, it took a long time before this stream appeared. And then it failed. But only with one error, which is from OpenAI stream. Okay. Now, again, there is no way to figure out if it has finished, I guess. So let's define it in the store. I know if it works like this. Has finished. So here it is false. Let's check it here. Chat has finished. And here finished true. Okay, I hope this works. Let's see. Empty everything. Okay. So stream tried to reopen, but it got 404 and no error because stream has ended. So stream has ended, which is here, but before any chunks, we've got any chunks. Okay, maybe let's move it here. Maybe it's something related to set timeout. Yeah. Let's look at the code from different project again. So status, we create stream, return it. Maybe we need to keep alive the connection. Maybe it kind of ends too quickly and then it tries to restart. So we don't receive any chunk. Maybe instead of set timeout, which is not for a sync operation, I should use promise. Okay, let's create new promise. Oh, yes. I just realized how stupid it was. Probably I should start streaming. Yeah, when the controller is ready. 10 years of software development, still doing stupid mistakes. Or maybe even more stupid than I thought. Okay. So chat object has been defined. We create stream. Then we're waiting for chunks to log them. We send them. If no more chunks, has ended. Let I chunk I. Chunk one and it is empty. Why is it empty actually? Okay, let's get rid of this. I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure about how OpenAI streams working. Oh, it seems like it is. Yeah. Oh, I should check for undefined, but this value was just an empty string. Okay, 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 okay. Nice. And in the end, the chunk is undefined. Okay. Oh, we solved it. Okay, no more errors. We get the response. Um, now we only need to fix UI part. So we need message created for OpenAI. So after I ask my question, we need to fill the chat with a new message from OpenAI assistant. But it will be empty, like, oh, I'm waiting or something. That should be done in the post. Chat is being processed. So we can do it here, but just return an empty message sounds kind of stupid. I think we can close that as a project. Let's do it on the front end for now. Maybe later I will see some benefits of doing it on the back end. But right now I think front end is enough. So here, after success, I want to... So this won't be updated chat, by the way. Yeah, we don't receive anything there. It's just a message. It just... Let's say unknown. Message. So console log message will be this: we are processing your chat. Then we need to populate okay. If not error, then let's add empty message to chat. So it's from assistant. ID, empty for now. Name, system, what's name? Oh, I forgot everything. Okay, content, empty. Okay, and now we need to modify it. Okay, let's see if it solves the error. And let's see if also Markdown handles response in real time, streamed. No, doesn't look like that. This is operation, this is chat. Let's remove this chunk logging. I think we know now it is working. What's with the message we add? So in original code that I had, there should be creation of the message. It's not a function call if it is a message. Assistant, duration, content. Yeah. So something in this code is not if error. Oh shit. Yay. Oh, and I see some tokens are highlighted with Markdown. Nice. Okay, let's stop it here. I want to ask it to generate some code. Generate Svelte component with Tailwind classes. Okay. I don't see this chunks of code. I mean, there are chunks of code, but not this code pieces like these ones. What happened to them? Is it the way it generated the code right now? Okay, let's try another one. JS hello world. Okay, I see it uses triple backticks. So it might be that the answer is correct. Yeah. But the way it is generated. Okay, well, that's next problem. At least we now have the answer here, which is good. And it is streamed. Let's ask it to generate some poem. Make a short poem about Anton solved server sent event bugs in his chatbot app. Well, it's quite quick, I'd say. I thought GPT-4 will be slower. Okay, we need definitely to do something with um, styling. I see it doesn't separate statements. They don't have space between. What's the reason of it? I wanna to debug it. Let's go to the UI and have it. Where is the UI? UI. Okay, here we have a message, and I wanna debug it to see what's inside. Okay, content. And also on the back end, I want to see what it originally was. So here we'll say let answer empty string. Okay, content answer plus content. And here let's log the answer. What would we do? Meaning of life. Yeah, there are missing of some spaces or tabs or something that makes markdown. Let's find this in the text. So before there should be a /n to separate lines. And here there is no /n. So this content, it is the original markdown. It is not generated what is it called? HTML from markdown. If I remember correctly, let me ask about JS again. Hello world. Okay, yeah. It is the original text. So there should be just empty spaces before these things. And I think the problem is somewhere in streaming. Or maybe these empty symbols, like /n or special symbols, are not sent. Well, why? Okay, let's ask ChatGPT about it. Okay, cool. By the way, JSON it stringifies the content. Oh yeah, maybe that's what we should do too. Just hello world. Just say, oh my god. uh, Yeah. Event message slash n data /n/n. So let's compare this. Because this is equal to what it suggests. Ooh. Interesting. Oh well, that's because it took my code as an example. Let's see here. Nothing specific here. Nothing specific here. Function calls, file uploads. Okay. Why does it suggest to use JSON stringify exactly? Was there motivation for it? Turn it into a string. No, it's not an object. Okay, let's remove this. So here I can see this answer is correct version. Why are not we getting same thing? Why are there these weird pluses everywhere? Hmm. By the way, I think this code is not needed anymore because in the post we now do it at the same time. Let's remove it. Chat not found. Yep. Okay, this works fine. And in the logs, I can see API stream defined. And then after it, we get stream, and it's all correct. Okay, now let's get rid of some extra console logs here and there. I don't think we need them anymore. These ones, just so when we debug this next issues, our vision is clear. Wait, this one. Okay, finished. Let's leave the finished in place. Started, we can remove. Hey. Hello. Um, yeah, I also want to see this thing without the whole message, just the content. Where was it? Here, message dot content. Nice. Show me an example of a markdown document. Oh, server error. Have we got a rate limit? Okay, headers, message name. What's about it? What's about the message name? What about names here? Hey. Hello, hey. There are no message or no name at all. It worked a moment ago. Retry. Server error. Messages one name. Okay. Again, it happens. Okay, second message I sent, it doesn't like something. Probably this empty name here. What the name is? It is optional, so it should be undefined, I think. We created from the front end, and the front end doesn't know it should be undefined. So, just like this. I think this should solve it. Hey. Hello. Markdown example. It became so slow suddenly. Okay, one obstacle at a time. So. Message content again, just to see it clearly. Short markdown intro, super short. So it's something about /n. Hey, I have a problem. /n symbol is not sent over to stream. I should give details like slash n where in the answer. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. So maybe these 2 slash n, they are kind of part of this thing. Maybe we should still wrap it. Yeah, maybe. Right. Okay. So we did it before, but the way we did it is wrong. So it was JSON message. We don't need to send anything except message itself. For now, but later on we can maybe send chunk number or something, or how much time passed or whatever. Okay, and here our chunk is JSON. So JSON, it's not JSON parse. And inside will be message. Okay, let's see. Markdown example. Ooh, yay. Okay. Let me explain what happened. So before that, we sent text as text, not as JSON. Here, inside this. And you can see here there are 2 slash n already. So our slash n that was inside this statement probably was melted into these 2 somehow. I don't know exactly, but it was not recognized as part of the text. So now here we send a JSON. It has slash n, but it's kind of wrapped inside JSON, so it is not melted in, and we can parse JSON safely back to what it was with slash n's. So let's see here, it should say slash n somewhere. Let me try find it. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Nice. What about JavaScript now? JS hello world. While it does that, I want to remove that debug statement we had. Here. Debug. Okay. Everything nice and smooth with code itself too. Awesome. Okay, let's see what we've got. We've got this done. So I'll check it with plus. Now we need to copy answer as markdown text, which is that content you saw. We need to just copy that. We need to copy code snippet, which is this one. That will be a little bit more tricky, and then some submit things. Okay, cool. I need a break for a moment, so I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Okay, so I got myself some tea, chocolate to stimulate my brain, and let's proceed. So while I was having my break, I deployed the app, and now this version should also be server side. It's no server side. History of World War II in 5 sentences. Yep, it does a thing. That's more than 5. Maybe 5. Okay. Anyway, next thing we do is copy markdown text. So to do that, we need to work with this clipboard API, which is quite simple. We just need a button. Clipboard API. Navigator, clipboard. This is read text. We need to copy to clipboard. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. Oh, it started to give answers so fast. Nice. At least I can read immediately. Okay, this is input, copy to clipboard function. It's also only not very comfortable to copy while it is keep posting the answer, but that's okay. This is text. Aha, write text. Okay, awesome. Let's make a button in UI. So that's in chat message. This is for user message. We can skip that. This is for assistance message. So this is a delete button. So we need one more button. Copy to clipboard button. Okay, so on click, I wanted to copy to clipboard. And yeah, maybe that's it. Actually, we don't need any params. Okay, this is some SVG with icon for it, I guess. Let's create the function. Okay, so for SVG icons, I like to use hero icons. They have two versions. I personally prefer version 1. Clipboard, copy. You can copy SVG. You don't need to install it anyhow. You just paste it here. I need to close the button. This is extra. Okay. Now let's see. I copied. Can I get the new text field? Maybe here. Okay. I got everything. And this is formatted. Well, because it's markdown, right? Markdown is formatted, at least somehow. Cool. That should work for now, I think. Yep. Oh, let's put it near the cross, but not too close. That will be some flexbox stuff. So we need a div to prop these two buttons together. That will put them to the right. But too close. Let's give them some gap. So that will be flex, gap, let's say 3. Okay, cool. Awesome. That was easy. Next one might not be easy. Code snippet copy. So this piece of code is still just rendered Markdown. And Markdown for Node.js has some plugin for highlight.js. Let me show you how it looks like. So first of all, we go to package.json. We find marked. Here it is. Marked has all types, yes, but also somewhere here should be highlight.js. So what does highlight.js do? It creates styles for these elements for different languages. So basically, then it is used. Let me filter it. Source. It is used in the code highlighting service on the front end. So we import marked, we import highlight.js. I think it should be not dev dependency, but prod dependency. Yeah, and it's also got deprecated, I can see. And we need to use marked highlight package instead. Oh, interesting. Let me see. Okay, so I think marked version here is also updated. Okay, anyway. I wanna Google, or maybe I should ask ChatGPT. I use marked npm package with highlight.js to highlight code in my markdown texts. I wanna add a button to copy code blocks. How can I do it? Because I think it should be done on this level somewhere. Because later on, inside text, it's not the text that I control. Okay, let it finish. I have my tea meanwhile. Okay. Create custom renderer. Oh, custom renderer. We get a regional one. And then we extend it. Add a copy button to the result in HTML. Original code renderer. Okay. And then we set it as a new renderer. So this is a renderer for code. Interesting. Okay, let's see if it works. As you can see, I have GPT4 selected by default, and mostly nowadays I only use it. It became quite quick, but also it's much more accurate than GPT 3.5. And since the price for API calls is quite cheap, so I pay. Sorry for detour. I pay like $8 to $10 per month for OpenAI API, which is cheaper than ChatGPT Plus subscription, which is 20. Also, I don't have this limit of 30 messages per hour or something, or 3 hours or something, which is quite helpful. Um, I remember last time I tried to share this page. It was not working, just like now. Oh, well, it works from mobile though. Well, documentation reference settings. I can show you my bills per month. That will show, but usage would be better. It doesn't show billings too. God, what's wrong with it? Well, my monthly budget is 20, and soft limit is $5 when they send me um limit. They set my usage limit to $120, which is a lot. Like for personal use and for my family and friends use, I never hit that. Maybe for production of some project that uses API, that would do. Okay, anyway, that was a detour. Okay, we got new renderer. So this is just HTML. It is not live by any mean. So we'll need a copy to clipboard button. Um, but that's okay. We can make it live later. Let's see if it works first. Event listener, attach the copy buttons. This is plain HTML. I use Svelte. Will it give me any specific code? No. Ah, it just, yeah. I think it adds it on HTML side, on Svelte side. Yep. Yep. Well, we can do that too. Well, let me see how this works. So I modified this, and there should be somewhere a code that looks like this. Copy. Here it is. Nice. Okay. Let me revert this, and I will do it through SvelteKit, I think. Should I or should I not? Or should I just make this button styled? Let me check it out for a moment. Oh, I like this one. So basically, sorry, I'm recording a stream until you want to be a part of it. Yep, so where we go. Let's say the button is there. I'll style it in a moment. And then we'll just add handler for it. Here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is this component? Chat message. Copy to clipboard. Yeah, let's make text string and wait text. So this will be a reusable function. So need to check that this code finished rendering, and then and then I need to add a copy. So maybe I use the svelte actions, which is use copy copy code copy code. I never tried to create my own, so let's do it together. So I'll make it somewhere here. Copy code.ts. Okay. And let's ask ChatGPT about it. By the way, does it work? I have next svelte code. I need to implement this use copy code functionality that will look for button and touch click onto it. Okay. Oh, I messed up something. Let me copy this. Here, I will move it. Let me ask again. So it's a function, takes node, it finds all these buttons, it implements copy to clipboard. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Looks simple. Mm. So let's implement it. I'll copy it just for reference, but I think I want to implement it a little bit different. Maybe. Uh, so instead of text to be copied, it would be attribute on the button itself. I wanna get this what is it called? Sibling. Yes, yes, hello world. Okay, let's inspect it. Next is pre. So copy text. Copy content of the next sibling. The pre block. Okay, cool. Um, let's see if it works. Okay, use copy code. Copy code, right? Copy code. Export function. Copy. Yep. We need to import it here. No, not Svelte. Just copy code. Oh, wait. It's wrong component. Okay, seems to be it. Hello world chess. Okay, Moti meanwhile. Okay, let's see if it works. Stream not found. Why does it call stream again? I'll polish it later after the meeting. Does it work at all? Okay, let's see. Any button? Buttons. Short, hello world chess. Buttons 0. So it doesn't wait. It does not wait. How can we make it to wait? I mean, correct way. We can add delay, but what if it takes forever to generate the code and all these buttons? Well, do stupid thing first, make it work, then make it work, but correctly. So, if no button sling, wait and retry. So wait 200 ms and retry. Timeout 30 sec. Yeah. No, I think it's incorrect way. Hmm. Is it a sync code or sync code? Okay, let's check docs. I think what many people don't do these days is reading documentations. Okay. Alternatively, we can give no. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I have a good idea. Alternatively, in the store, we can notify when event source is closed. On open, on message, on error. Handle connection close. Yeah. Does it work like this? Okay, no message so far. Yeah, a message appeared. So we can add such subscriber to this. Actually, maybe this on new message would work like that. Actually, I have another idea. Let me look at how this code looks like. Just hello world. Okay, rare and code. So copying this content of HTML will be HTML, not the plain text. How to do it actually? Let's ask ChatGPT. I have Markdown with code in my web code blocks. I render it with highlight JS. I want to add copy code functionality button for these code blocks, but I want to copy original text, not rendered markdown to HTML. I use, well, yeah, and also I'll Google Mark JS copy code, copy to clipboard. There should be a solution. I think I'm making a bicycle or whatever it's called. Rub code, rub code. Nope, something else. Yep, this is the way I think. Should stop making bicycles. Okay, I hope I didn't modify. Yes, this code is modified as well. Show div. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Actually, I should commit the code that I made. Yeah. Let me see. I need to do atomic commits. Should show better best practices. Also, I think I need to refactor code, but that might be another commit. Copy to clipboard. Okay, let this be. Or maybe. Yeah, this one I will copy separately, I think. So overflow of the white space. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, these two. They will be it and SSE to stream answer from OpenAI. Okay, commit. Now this is something else. I think this is just limitation of how long should be the input. And this is copy to clipboard. Okay. And copy to clipboard for an answer. Okay, and this is allow longer messages. Symbols. Okay, this is better. Now, if I mess up with this code, not the whole branch will be messed up. Okay, so let me install this. And also let's fix that thing that highlight.js. Okay, this is fine. Highlight, here it is. Highlight.js should go here. And VMI, just to make sure it moves our thing correctly. Okay, good. Issues with per defenses. Oh my god. What about this? Ah, no. Okay, okay. This is fine then. Maybe I need to update Tailwind highlight.js. Or maybe not. Later on, later on. Too much in a single go. Okay, so far so good. Checking if everything is still okay. Hello world.js. To the left. Yeah, we'll fix everything later on. Okay, looks good so far. Now I added this. This should be added. I think it's here. Hmm. Oh, it cannot find it. Oh, maybe types. Are there types for this? No. Hmm. Okay, let's go inside node modules. Let's do a trip, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how it looks from inside. So in package.json, we should find my file. It is index.js. Inside, it should output it. Copy button plugin class. Okay. And it should export it. Add the button. Well, it sees this, but it doesn't see this. Okay, let me restart this thing here. No, still doesn't like it. What about this way? No. Maybe that plugin is broken. How many likes? 72 stars. Hmm. Okay, this is just a demo. This is configuration. Localization. Okay, satisfaction. So the problem is with type declaration, as far as I could understand. Let's ask ChatGPT. So we have next issue with VM package I light JS copy. It is installed, but it doesn't have types or package. How do I solve it? Okay, let's create it. Okay. And let's check compiler options. Config. Maybe it will see it by itself. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, magic. I never did it before. Okay, so it is any. Yeah. But actually, it is. Well, it's a class. Anyway, let's see if it works. Maybe this way. By the way, is it export default? Yeah, I think it is export default. Alternatively, how we can re-implement this functionality in TypeScript, and that will be typed, and that's it. This is even better. Okay. So highlight just copy TS. So convert next JS code to TypeScript. Okay. One. This is much better. So robots are working and humans are creating art. Well, it says the opposite. I'm copy pasting and ChatGPT is creating an art. Well, yeah, I'd prefer named inputs. Okay, anyway, let's just try. I wanna try. Copy button from just copy. It is not a module. Yes. So I know where it will be used. So I'll just say export. Hey, I wanted the rest of the function. I'm so lazy. After highlight element. Convert the rest of the function. Why are you so lazy? Don't be lazy. Well, that's me being lazy, I think, by using ChatGPT a lot, but well, I think I earned it. Okay, no need to explanation. Okay, Oba. Okay, parent element, I think it might be null, right? Let's return in this case. This is const. This is const. Okay, this looks like it. Oh, it seems to be from another version. So signature changed a little bit, but not too much. Mm. So I should wrap this element and text into data and also add result, which is highlight result. Okay, where it is. Ah, or just add result. Highlight element event. Result unknown. Let's say. Okay, are you satisfied now? Property element. Oh, it should be HTML element. Isn't it already? Okay, it should be element, not HTML. So much stuff. Okay. Is it solved? Document is not defined. Okay, so it might be trying to do that on the server side. Document. Where is document? Is where else? Thing just if no document return. Where else? Hmm. Yep. Oh, 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 oh. Client services index.ts. Show me which document are you talking about? Okay. Some document. I think I need to handle other document mentions somewhere else. So this one is handle, I think. This one. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Okay. I need a break. Triggered. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Thanks for waiting. Okay, I'm back. So where we stopped? So this document is not defined means server side has no document. It has global object but not document. Document is on the front. But this kind of errors appears in SvelteKit because SvelteKit is server side rendered first by default. Um, One way we can solve it is by checking if document is available during execution of um, some code where document is used, which I think we tried. We tried it here. If no document return, here only if document is presented. Try get language, and here if no document return, but it still says it is defined, but it shows some weird line. One thing that might be is this old pieces of code that we used before. They are having this issue, not our code, but doesn't sound like that, right? Right. Chat message world. So if browser, so let's try to do it only if we are on the browser side. Hello world JS. So browser is basically Svelte environment that checks if we are on the browser side. Oh yes. Hello. Why are you not sending my messages? Hello. Uh-huh. Cheers. Hello world. Okay. I don't see any copy copy icons. Let's see if this code ever executed at all. And we need to remove this answer thing. We don't need it anymore. Uh-huh. Empty response. Connection close. This lang n. Okay. At least. Wait. At least that thing worked. But what's here? What's wrong? What did I modify that I should not have modified? Show diff. So I removed console log, I removed answer. Oh, yes, okay. Content, yeah. Okay, what about we call it chunk instead? Just need to modify. Oh, okay. It will be message. Here it will be chunk. Then on the front end, why I suddenly started to modify backend? Huh? chunk. Okay. Jess, hello. Okay, back to highlight. No distractions, Anton. This is working. Document is not defined. Console document is defined. Okay. Now Rust example. After highlight element. It might be I need to update this highlight.js and marked library because something is not working right. Does it specify required version of marked? No. Ah, wait, it's not marked, it's highlight.js version. Okay, what about highlight.js that we need to upgrade? Highlight.js. Is it latest? Version 9. Okay. Maybe this plugin is not for latest version. 3 years ago, 3 months ago. So 3 months ago, something was improved here. And I hope it is working with the latest version, but I have no proof, no information in the docs. Okay, maybe this way you will see me better. After highlight elements. Old API, remove version. And here we have after highlight elements. Yeah, I don't see anywhere this console log to work, which is weird. Means like this is not working with this for some reason. Okay, maybe we'll find some alternative solution. Or maybe I'll abandon this fix for today because I've been fighting with it too long, maybe. Highlight jazz badge. Okay, let's look at this one. They all imported as plain JavaScript. Highlight block. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I I give up. This feature I'll just do later or something. Let's see what was modified. Maybe we need to revert it. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, this just console log removals, renaming. So thing, this thing. Um, this is let's move them. So where is this rollback? Okay, so just a few things changed. Okay, let's go to our list of things. As I predicted, this was tricky, trickier than I expected. And together with different versions of Highlight.js and Marked, it's just mess. So I'll do it at my free time. It's not that interesting. Let's quickly figure out if these two can be solved fast, and then I'll just wrap up this stream. I think enough for now. I realized streams works best for me when they are quite short, maybe 2 hours. So this one has been online, I don't know, up to 3. Let me check, I'm curious. Tricky. Oh yeah, more than 3 hours. Okay, let's stop faster. So this one is minus. Avoid empty line on submit. Let's close everything. Empty line on submit. So let's go to submit function. It is inside this chat message component. Okay. Where is the input? Ah, wait, this is chat message. My bad. Uh, Here is code text area. On key down, on input, resize. Okay, so submit on enter. If it is enter, I think somewhere here I should do prevent default and then add message. So prevent default should stop this enter to be added. Hey, how are you? If I do shift enter, that's okay. Doing. Okay, the empty lines are removed, but there is one more thing, which is resize text area. And resize is on input. So because input did not happen, because we prevented it on enter, I think it was not resized back. So let's go to submit on enter, and maybe let's call resize text area here after add message, I think. Hey, there. No, didn't work. Hmm. I see. Inside add message, there is already resize. Maybe I need to set height to 0 first, and then to auto. Set 0 first, false. If set 0 first, okay. Let's just wrap it. And here, let's say true. Hey, hello, how are you? Oh, HTML is fun. Um, 80 pixel. What about we wait a bit? And then do this. Okay, this works. But it should be only when we want to make it empty. Otherwise just regular thing. How? Hey, are you refreshed? How are you? Why is it happening? Set 0 first. Yeah. So here it is definitely not set. Oh yes. So it's a vent. Okay, here it is correct. Then here, null. Okay. What about now? Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, looks good actually. So that was an empty line. This is plus. Fix mobile view after sub. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, let me connect my phone first. Select. Wait, I'm opening on my phone this thing. So when I start the server, it gives me this path that I can use on my phone. Okay, now I need to stream it. Stream my phone to my stream. And for this, I use, what is it called? India. I'm not iMovie. I forgot which. Quick time player. Yeah, because player is the thing you need when you share your screen from your phone, right? Okay. So, okay, I'll move it here. Okay, should be good. Now, what is the problem? I promised to explain. When I type something and I send it, just like, hey, I clicked enter or return in this case, but I don't see the messages. They are hidden. My guess is that the problem with it is with the viewport. So let me look at it here. Um, so somewhere here, I set the height to be 100%. I think it's this one, HD full height. Well, I think I tried to solve it already. Yeah, so this measurements DHV means dynamic view height. Let's see. New CSS viewport units. Okay. So basically, what these viewport units are is to hide this keyboard or something and make viewport smaller. This is specifically useful on iOS because Safari browser sucks balls and displays everything wrong. Basically, this new viewports unit should solve it. But this article says they do not. Or something else. So this is scroll bar problem. Uh-huh. Okay, let's look at it again. So I open the keyboard and everything slides away. I think if I do debugging through Safari, we will see the height of the viewport, or we should see somewhere here. So the height is 631 pixel. And if I close the keyboard, it seems to stay the same. Wait. Here, yeah. So keyboard kind of pushes the whole view to the top, which sounds like a good idea, but it is not. Let's figure out how to solve it. So again, ChatGPT to the rescue. Maybe let's ask the deployed version. How can I solve Safari on iOS issue with viewport being pushed to the top outside of the screen when I open keyboard? I don't see messages anymore. Um, Alternative solution to this would be to push messages to the bottom, uh, closer to the input, so we always see them. That kind of would work, but that's a trick. Um, okay, what does ChatGPT suggest? Avoid fixed positions. Use viewport units with caution. Percentage high. Minimize content shifts. Meta viewport tag. Viewport fit cover. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, let me open it here. And let's go to HTML. I think it was there. No, I still don't see it. Okay, let's do it different way. Maybe I've used wrong viewport unit. Let's just start with VH. Where is my CSS? Here. Okay, as you can see, this regular one, it pushes the input below this browser elements. Okay. Okay. Now HD full. What is actually selected like this? Inside body, right? This is the only usage probably. Oh, and here too. Okay, okay, I got it, I got it. Okay, then the question, do I need it here? Hmm. So that was dynamic UI. What's alternatives now? There was three, I think, at least dynamic, just view high, and something else. Mm, SVH. Do they say anything about keyboard? Okay, let's try S. Whatever it says. Yeah, I don't think it works. Okay. So the problem I see with moving messages to the bottom is that while it is streaming, it will keep pushing all the text to the top, to the top, to the top. And it will be a lot of flickering, I guess. Well, let's give it a try. So, chat messages. Let me do it here. Hey. Okay. So this section. So flex. Flex call. And then align bottom. I'll justify bottom. Justify and yeah, here it is. Well, it looks a little bit weird, to be honest. JS example. Let's see how much flickering is it. It pushes all the text above. Okay, what about mobile? So keyboard is up, but I can still see the message. JS example. Okay. Actually looks good. Looks good. I think on mobile, I'd keep it to the bottom. Oh shit, I cannot scroll it on mobile anymore. What did I change? Okay, let's look at the changes. This one. No, I cannot. I still cannot scroll. Yeah, this is weird. Okay, what else? Now push it here and this here. Let's return everything to the way it was. I think it was not that bad. Okay. Let's check it out now. So I can scroll this, but not that. Okay. What about deployed version? Okay, let's wait for it to overfill the screen space. No, it is scrollable. I think next time we see then do improvements on this web app, I'll need to allow user to stop scrolling to the bottom automatically if they want to stay at the top of the answer. Okay, so here I can see it all scrolls well. Again, what was the changes that triggered it? This one? Only a few changes now. I think it is tired of me asking for JS Hello World examples. Well, that seems to broke the scroll functionality completely. Let me try here. More. Maybe I should add a stop button too, and a continue button. Ooh, that would be sweet. Yeah, it doesn't scroll even on desktop now. What about this change? Okay, works good. Again. Yeah. Stupid keyboard. Anyway, okay. This seems to not work. I will consult with my wife, who is a HTML and CSS UI designer developer. She might know it better. Maybe she will help me fix it. Wow, this is tricky. It's just like debugging for Internet Explorer 6 or 8. Eh. Okay. Anyways, guys, let's wrap it up here. I will push this code and you will be able to see it on your, well, why don't I do it right now? And let me also deploy it. And if if you want to know where do I deploy, let me know in the comments. I can cover it in one of the videos that I plan to do soon. While this is deploying, let me push. Huh? It's these two. Sure. Remove console logs. And this one is precise text area fix. Okay, it is deployed. Okay, we have the copy button and we can copy the answer. Um, we have a typing, but suddenly stop typing. Network changed. Hello? Okay, nice. We made server sent event work. We fixed few bugs. We copy answer as a markdown text. This is minus. Whew. Okay, I'm happy. And my wife, I'm sure, will be happy. She asked for these changes for quite a while. So thank you for attention, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.